Hey class, hope all is going well. We are approaching the due date of Module 2, which was the police organization. If you have not completed all of Module 2, you did receive an email from me today, but no worries, Module 2 actually closes on February 6th, but I just want to make sure it's on the radar that you have not completed that. Remember, this is an 8-week class, so we're moving pretty swift through the course. So you don't want to fall behind because it can take time to catch up. So let's talk a little bit about what you discussed in Module 2. Module 2 was looking at the organization of policing. You start talking about the evolution, about how did police even get here? How did we come up with this? And it starts and talks about Sir Robert Peel in London, who established the Metropolitan Police, and those police were referred to as the Barbies. So from there, then it kind of rolled out. Then we come over to America, and we talk about how it evolved, and then we go through and we travel through the different eras of policing. So you have the police reform, we go through the reform era, the political era, and all taking a look at how we've gotten to where we are today. Within law enforcement, understanding, which we briefly talked about for those of you who joined us for the Blackboard Collaborate, the different levels of law enforcement and the different roles of law enforcement. So when you say a law enforcement official, that entails and encompasses a wide variety and array of professions. You have the DEA, the FBI, you have city police, you have city law enforcement, state law enforcement, federal law enforcement. So that encompasses a lot within that. So in this chapter, it kind of just gave you a snippet of that. One thing I want to go and highlight is this is an intro class, Introduction to Criminal Justice. So what you will find is that we just kind of give you a little taste of everything throughout the chapter. So you started off with a little taste of criminal justice, a little taste of law enforcement. You're going to get a little taste. Next week we move into the courts, then juvenile justice, criminology. So everything is just a little tidbit. However, if you are a criminal justice student, you will take classes that solely concentrate on those specific areas, i.e. court procedure and evidence, criminology, ethics, so different things like that. So just understand that what you're getting is just a little taste. So make sure you read. If you have questions when you're reading that, shoot me an email. Next week we're going into Module 3 opens. Next week on the 6th, February 6th, so when Module 2 closes on the 6th, Module 3 will open. Module 3 is open until the 13th. We are going to talk about our court system, what we refer to as our dual court system, meaning we have the state and we have the federal. We have state and federal, and you navigate through depending on what crime you've committed in what jurisdiction. True or false, and I'm going to leave this for you to research. True or false, someone can be charged with a crime. Someone could be charged. I want you to figure this out. True or false? Someone can be charged with a crime that fits the state as well as federal. So one crime that can be prosecuted in state as well as federal court. Is that true or false? I want you to research that and let me know. With the dual court system, you have your different levels. The U.S. Supreme Court is referred to as the court of last resort. The court of last resort, meaning that's it. Once you get there, it is what it is. We've traveled through the court cases, and that's it. I'm sorry, the court system, and that's it. With our court system, so we have three branches of government. We have judicial, legislative, and executive. Our court system, per our Constitution, Article 3 of our Constitution, in our Constitution, each article dictates the roles, responsibilities, guidelines, rules for our three what was it? Our three components of our Constitution. I just lost my train of thought, whatever I just said. For our three areas, so legislative, executive, and judicial. Our court system falls under Article 3, which is judicial, when we talk about that. That is what you want to focus on in this chapter. We will do a lecture next week, so I am looking to do another Blackboard Collaborate. This time, we are actually going to do it during the day. So I know some of you that may be an inconvenience, but no worries if you can't make it. Don't stress out about it. It's really okay. So next week, we are going to do a Blackboard Collaborate next Monday, which is the 6th. So as this is closing and the next module is open, I want to do a Blackboard Collaborate, and I'm looking at the calendar. So that is the 6th. And let's go ahead and put that down for 10 a.m. So Blackboard Collaborate at 10 a.m. I'll send you out the link. Again, this is an opportunity where you could come on live, chat with me, talk with me. If you have a video, if you have a camera, we can see one another. And during that session, I'm going to go over the court system and go over Module 3. So I just wanted to come by, remind you to get Module 2 done. If you haven't completed everything in Module 1, get Module 1 done as well. Some of you have your grades. I will have all the grades posted by the end of the week. No, like that's next week, and next week, not today. I will have all of your grades posted. So if you don't have any questions or concerns, if anything comes up, you know, I'm here. You can shoot me an email, you can call, you can always stop by, or definitely join me for our Blackboard Collaborate classes. So I'll send you a link. We're looking for that link for our 10 o'clock Blackboard Collaborate on Monday, February 6th. I'll talk to you guys soon. You have a good weekend. Stay out of trouble.